So my name is Sarah. I have two little girls, and when we started searching for programs for single moms, we found the Restoration House.
Okay, well, hi. My name is Monique Johnson. I'm mother of two boys, Josiah and Jeremiah. Restoration House for myself and my boys has been truly what the word is, which is restoration. We went from chaos to, okay, we're safe.
You know, people talk about years ago, you could go to your neighbor's house and knock on the door and ask for a cup of sugar or whatever. Anything we needed, we could get on the group chat or we could ask mom, or say we had a really rough day and we need somebody to keep the kids. So we could just go to the store in peace or something for a minute. And I think my kids have taken that with them. They just have this sense of community that I've never seen them have.
I gotta make sure I keep that safe place for me and my boys, but definitely safety has been the huge thing. That's my top one. And then just having that support from your advocacy team, from my allies, from the counseling, from just seeing Miss Lori and saying, hi, it's good to see you. Guess what happened to me? Or Miss Vicky, when I say, Miss Vicky, I finally put a deposit into my IDA account.
Having my advocate, having the team at TRH, having Lindsay, to just call and say, hey, I know you've had a really long week. Can I bring you dinner or whatever it may be. Yeah.
For my boys and I first arrived at the Restoration House, they were homeschooled, and they're both identified as special needs, having a disability. So they are in public school now. They're in a great school, Cedar Bluff, and they're doing phenomenal, just fantastic. And even from there, we were able to build for them to even go to the after-school program through the Restoration House, and they've been at the after-school program now. And I know that they're going to love the new building. I can't wait for them to see this. We're definitely blessed and made a bunch of goals and progresses since then.
But my two biggest goals when I came to Restoration House were, one, to be able to go back to school and finish nursing school, and also to save money to buy a house and to pay off debt. So while I was there, I went to nursing school for 3 years and graduated, and recently got a job at the Children's Hospital in the NICU. And then while I was at Restoration House, I paid off all of my debt, so I'm debt-free. And now I'm starting to save a down payment to buy a house. The goals never end. It's always going to be evolving, and we're always going to be reaching new things. But I feel like at least we're in a place of stability, where that's possible.
After I moved in, about 6 months later, I graduated with my bachelor's degree in sign language interpreting. I made the decision to transfer to Georgia State, so I'm back home there, and I love it. My first semester, and committed to going to class because it's every Monday driving there. But the overall arching goal was to get my PhD. We made that a goal, and by golly, we sure got that goal. The goal's going to be definitely hit. I'll graduate December 2024 with my master's. So.
This has been a huge journey for me, a very long journey, a huge accomplishment. And a lot of times I think about how now I give back to my community, my community gave to me, how much everybody poured into me, and then how unique it is that I am now I'm in a profession that pours back into my community. I always leave the hospital feeling fulfilled. It's the only thing that I've ever wanted to do. So I think I never quit because I couldn't.
Who can give up when you have little kids? People do, but I can't. I literally can't give up. So it's either I stay in the poverty mindset, or I go after all these really big goals and just go after my dreams and use my education and my brains and my hands and just see what's created.
I think everybody coming in the program should know that there's literally nothing you can't do here. So remember the ripple effect. When you pour into us, we pour back into our community.